8, the catcher, number 4, Gracie Farrell. And the designated player, number 8, Maddie Adams, batting ninth. Starting in left field, the flex position, number 17, Chloe McCoy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the starting lineup for your Farmington Lady Cardinals, batting first. Starting at third base, number 15, Brandy Wallace. Batting second, the pitcher, number 9, Paige Diversary. Starting at first base, number 22, Callie Harper. Batting cleanup, the catcher, number 11, Alyssa Reed. Batting fifth, starting at second base, number 23, Carly Antwine. Batting sixth, starting in center field, number 16, Madison Parrish. Batting seventh, starting in left field, number 4, Cameron Jernigan. Batting eighth, starting in right field, number 26, Takia McDaniel. And batting ninth, starting at shortstop, number 2, Anna Bennett. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and direct your attention to center field. And gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome, Lady Cardinal fans, to Cardinal Field. It's the contest between the Lady Cardinals and the Lady Devil Dogs of Morrilton. First pitch set to start in just about a minute.
Morrilton comes into today's contest with a 6-10 record overall and 2-2 in conference. This is a doubleheader conference game today.
Yeah, we saw them last weekend or the weekend before last at the Conway tournament, and they played a couple tough games against a couple tough teams. So we didn't get to play them there, but we'll get our shot today. Diversary is on the mound for the Lady Cardinals in your regular lineup.
Got a few changes. Starting at shortstop today is Anna Bennett. Cameron Jernigan's in left
Didn't know
field.
that.
And Madison Paris has moved to center. So a couple of changes.
It is. I was not aware of that.
Getting the action started this afternoon. Batting first for Morrilton, number 18, Stephanie Bridgman.
Bridgman's going to be the batter for Morrilton. And Varsity ready to go. And the first pitch. It's in there low for a ball. That's in there inside for a strike. That'll even the count at 1. Looked like a changeup there. 1-1. Kind of chopped down a low pitch. It's going to bring it to 1-2 to Bridgman. Lady Cardinals looking to bounce back from a 9-8 loss at Gravett last week. In the dirt low for a ball. That's 2-2. And the 2-2. A little bit high. That'll run the count full. Bridgman. Look good from here, but and the payoff pitch. That's dribbled foul to third, or fair to third. Wallace on the first for the out. That's 1 out for the Lady Cardinals.
Now batting, number 9, Libby Ship.
Libby Ship's going to be the batter for the Lady Devil Dogs. I did that last week. And the pitch. Ship runs up to slap and fouls it in the dirt. 0-1. To the center fielder. 1 out here in the top of the first. Lady Cardinals, Lady Devil Dogs. Runs up the bunt, pulls back in a called strike. That runs the count to 0-2. And infield ready for a slap hit. That's fouled down the left field line. Jernigan gives chase, but comes up short. Stays 0-2.
What's her count?
0-2. And the 0-2 from Varsity. Tries outside, tries to get her to chase. Doesn't get the call on the outside. That'll run it to 1-2. She's way ahead, so she's going to nibble around the edges a little bit to see if she can get the center fielder to chase one. Possibly put it in play. That's going to be a pop fly in the infield to
Carly
the second
Antwine.
baseman, whose name escaped me for a minute. Antwine makes the out for the Lady Cardinals. That's 2
Now
out.
batting, number 3, Mary Ann Cordmeyer. Correction, Mary Kate Cordmeyer.
Cordmeyer, the third baseman, is going to be the third hitter for the Lady Devil Dogs of Morrilton. And the pitch. Upstairs for a ball. 1-0. And the 1-0. Outside for a ball. Reed tried framing it, but it was just a bit outside. 2-0 to the third baseman. 2 outs here in the top of the first. No score. That may fall in for a hit. Yeah, that's one of those little Texas leaguers over the right field bag or the first base bag.
Now batting, number 26, Erica Howard.
So the Devil Dogs have a runner on first with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Howard's going to be the batter, the pitcher. Right down the middle. A little bit high, though, for a ball. Outside and low, but called strike. That'll even the count at 1. Right back to the pitcher. Varsity gobbles it up and on to first for the 3rd out. We're going to bottom of 1. 1 hit.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Due up for the Lady Cardinals will be Wallace, Varsity, and Harper.
No runs, 1 hit, and no score or no errors. 0-0 going to the bottom of the first. And we're back with you, Lady Cardinal fans. We're in the bottom of the first. Lady Cardinals up to bat. Brandy Wallace, the 3rd baseman, is going to lead it off for the Lady Cardinals. On the mound is Howard for the Lady
Number 15, Brandy
Devil
Wallace.
Dogs. And she takes a strike on the outside corner. That'll move the count to 0-1 to Brandy Wallace. And change up in there. Pop to the center fielder for out number 1.
Now batting, number 9, Paige Varsity.
Foul back by Varsity. Oh, and 1 the count. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. In there inside for a strike. It's 0-2. That's chopped to the 3rd base. On to first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 22, Callie Harper.
Harper's going to be the batter for the Lady Cardinals. It's in the dirt low for a ball. 1-0. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. No score. Lady Cardinals, Lady Devil Dogs.
I've been wanting to call them that the whole day too.
Well, there's a travel team, Dirt Devils. It's just Howard's floating that changeup, that little backhand changeup. That one falls short for a ball. 3-0 to Harper. Almost hit her, but in there for a strike on the inside. 3-1. On the outside corner, foul back. 3-2 the count. Callie Harper. And here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up behind first. The first baseman's going to take it for out number 3. Good inning for Howard. Held the Lady Cardinals just to 3 batters and no scores.
Runs, no hits, no errors. Go to the second inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second. It's 0-0 Lady Cardinals. Back with you, Lady Cardinal fans. It's 0-0. It's moved to the top of the second. No score. Number 7 is going to be the batter. Maddie Adams is going to be the batter, the flex player for the Lady Devil Dogs. Both pitchers had good starts, easy outs, just 3 up, 3 down.
Number 7, Maggie Crafton.
She took a low pitch and fouled it to the third base side in the air to the batting cages. That'll run the count to 0-1.
So you show Crafton as number 7? What do you got for 5?
Swing and a miss at the fastball. That'll run the count to 0-2.
In the
So
7th spot, Maddie Crafton. In the 5th spot, Maddie Crafton, number 7. 6, Blakely.
the Varsity tries outside for
7, 19.
a chase strike and gets the ball, so it's 1-2. That's hit foul down the third base line. The count stays at 1-2. That's off the end of the bat, back to Diversary, on to first for the out. 1 out for the Lady Cardinals here in the top of the second.
Now batting number 15, Adrian Blakely.
Blakely's going to be the batter for the Lady Devil Dogs. That's low and inside for a ball. 1-0. To Blakely. In there in the dirt. 2-0. Inside in the dirt for 3-0. Varsity wanting to throw a strike right here. There it is, right down the middle. That makes it 3-1. And here comes the 3-1. Low and away for a strike. Nice pitch by Varsity. It'll run the count full. And the payoff pitch. Tap back, right back to Varsity on the first. That's about 4 of them in this game already. So those are good outs. Those are good outs. That's 2 and out. That's 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Mallory Zimmer.
Other than the one slap hit that went foul, everything else hasn't had any kind of heat on it.
No, she's got that kind of that spinning, that peel drop going, and it's just making them tap it in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Looked like a strike, but probably a little low or something like that. So 1-0. And the 1-0 to Simmer. Inside for ball 2. Right down the middle for a strike. 2-1 to Simmer, the second baseman. High and away for a ball, 3-1 to the second baseman. That's low and away. She puts second baseman on. So 2 outs again, and the Lady Devil Dogs have a base runner with 2 outs.
Now batting number 4, Gracie Farrell.
Varsity just misses with a pitch away. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Throw down to first. Try to pick up off the runner. Back safely though. 1-1 to the batter. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second. That's hit hard down the third base foul line. Just foul. One and 2 to the batter. High and away, 2-2 to number 4. The catcher, Farrell. Called strike on the inside corner. Nice pitch by Varsity. Gets the Lady Cardinals out of the inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
And we're on to the bottom of the second. 0-0 Lady Cardinals, Lady Devil Dogs. And back with you, Lady Cardinal fans. Here in the bottom of the second, the catcher, Alyssa Reed, is going to lead it off for us. Need to start stringing some hits together. And they're low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 to Reed. In the dirt again for a ball. 2-0 to Reed. Reed is one of the league leaders in a few up there in the league categories. Her and Brandy Wallace are tied for the team lead of RBIs and for the 5A West Conference with 23. And the 3-0 to Reed. Good at bat there. Takes it low for a ball. Lady Cardinals have a base runner. That'll bring up Carly Antoine, the second baseman. Lady Cardinals need to score some runs.
Kaylee Purefoy.
Kaylee Purefoy is going to run for Reed.
20, Purefoy. Batting number 23, Carly Antoine.
In there on the hands, but yet a strike. 0-1 to Carly Antoine. Same pitch, but a little low. That'll even the count at 1 to Carly. No score in the bottom of the second. Lady Cardinals have a runner on first. That's going to be kind of off the end of the bat to the shortstop for out number 1. Runner holds at first. Madison Parrish, the center fielder, is going to be the batter.
Now batting number 16, Madison Parrish.
Inside for a ball. Lady Cardinals crowding the plate, as they so often do. Parrish showing bunt. Lays it down, but foul. That'll even the count at 1. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Low score. Lady Cardinals, Lady Devil Dogs of Morrilton. 1-1 is going to be the count to Madison Parrish. Swings at a low ball. 1-2 is going to be the count.
Made the decision a little bit late to swing at that one.
A little bit, yeah. It was a pretty good pitch. I mean, it was a pretty good pitch. In the dirt, that's going to even the count at 2 to Parrish. Purefoy getting a pretty good lead over there. And Howard with the 2-2. That's upstairs for a ball. 3-2.
A little bit of a timeout for a kid standing on the rail. Not in a very good spot.
No. Okay, back to the action. Here's 3-2. Decided late. Had a pretty good pitch to hit, but decided too late. Foul back. Stays alive. Want to hit that ball out front. Inside almost hits her. That's ball 4. Lady Cardinals have 2 people on. That's going to bring up Cameron Jernigan with an RBI chance. Lady Cardinals trying to scratch out a run here.
Number 4, Cameron Jernigan.
In the bottom of the second. That's way high for a ball. 1-0. That's in the dirt low for a ball. 2-0. One out here in the bottom of the second. Lady Cardinals have two ladies on. And Jernigan at the plate. Low and away for ball 3-0. She's going to be taking all the way here, isn't she?
I think so.
Right down the middle for a strike. 3-1 is going to be the count to Cameron Jernigan. Pop deep. That's gonna hit the wall. Purifoy's gonna score. Parrish to third. Cam's in there for a double. Cameron Jernigan. A little bit of a base running mix up, but
Little hesitation kept Cam at second. She
yeah, that was a trip ball. That was a deep ball though. So the Lady Cardinals get on the board first with a deep, deep shot in the gap that hits the bottom of the wall. That's probably her best hit this year. One of those account to Kia McDaniel, runs up for a bunt and fouls it. It's 1-1.
Morrilton's going to take a timeout and go talk to the pitcher.
Yeah, we saw the pitcher a week or so ago. Doesn't throw real hard, so the Lady Cardinals are kind of taking a minute, an at bat or so to adjust to a slower pitcher, and our changeup's even slower. I mean, it's just like, so it's hard to time, and so you want to avoid trying, you want to get her fastball and wait on it, because it's like anybody else's changeup a lot of times, and you don't want to hit, like our first batter swung at the changeup on the second pitch, and put the bat on it, but it's just not going to go anywhere if you don't time it right. So an RBI chance for McDaniel. She's bunting all the way. That's up in the air. That's a good bunt. They touch it. Everybody's going to be safe. So the base is full of Lady Cardinals here in the bottom of the second, with the number 2 Bennett coming up to have a chance to do some real damage here.
Now batting number 2, Hannah Bennett.
Bennett wants to hit it in the gap somewhere, or a deep fly to score the runner at least. Nothing to somebody to avoid a double play. That's inside, almost hits her, but a called strike. Again, the Lady Cardinals really toe the line when it comes to the batter's box, and that's just their coach that way. There's a nice hit right up the middle. That's going to find a hole. Parrish is going to score, and all the runners are going to hold. So it's 2-0, Lady Cardinals. One down.
Number 15, Brandy Wallace.
And bases full of Lady Cardinals with the leadoff hitter Wallace up to bat with an RBI chance. And watches a fastball right down the middle. And the 0-1 to Wallace. That's high and away for a ball. 1-0. Wallace probably trying to be patient. That's high for a ball. That one's hard to take. 2-1 the count to Wallace. That's a hit to the opposite field. Nice job by Wallace. That's going to score Jernigan. Kind of a late swing on that. Just kind of fought off a high and away pitch, but it's good for one. It's good for a single and one.
Now batting number 9, Paige Diversity.
High and away to the pitcher, Paige Diversity. Bases full of Lady Cardinals. It's 3-0 here in the bottom of the second. Lady Cardinals making Howard throw some pitches here. Trying to be patient. 1-1 to count to the Varsity. The Varsity's got home run power too, so chance to do some damage. Takes a high pitch and hits it to the dugout or the batting cages down the left field line. 1-2 to the pitcher. Bases full of Lady Cardinals. Strikes out on a pitch high and away. Just decided too late and kind of pulled off of it a bit. 3-0 though. All the damage is being done here in the bottom of the second. Harper's the batter. She gets a good pitch. That made, no, it's not going to drop. So the Lady Cardinals scratch out 3 on.
Three runs, 4 hits, no errors, 3 runners left on base. Going to the 3rd inning, your score: Farmington Lady Cardinals 3, Morrilton Lady Devil Dogs 0.
Going to the top of the 3rd. 3. And back with you, Lady Cardinal fans. It's 3-0 in the top of the 3rd.
In the top of the 3rd inning.
Number 8's going to be the batter.
Number 8, Maddie Adams.
Maddie Adams going to be the batter. And runs up the bunt, takes and swings for a strike.
I'm not sure what that was. It looked like she pulled the bat back and then went after it again.
Yeah, she made the attempt, so.
Yeah, she definitely let the bat out.
For 0-1. Foul back, tries to bunt again, but fouled back. 0-2 quickly. Varsity ahead. No outs here in the top of the 3rd. 3-0 Lady Cardinals. And the 0-2. Upstairs for a ball of 1-2. Right there for, looked good to me. Right at the letters, right down the middle, but nonetheless, runs the count to 2-2. Probably should have rung her up there, but. And the 2-2. Nice pitch again. Apparently low. That's going to run the count full. And the payoff pitch right down the middle. That's right to Harper. She's going to take care of that for the first out. Here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 18, Stephanie Bridgman.
That moves us back to the top of the lineup.
Bridgman, the top of the order, is batting. Nice pitch. Kind of pulled off it a bit. Swinging strike. 0-1. And the 0-1. Change up inside. High and inside. That'll even the count at 1. Change up on the outside. Runs the count 2-1. And Page with the 2-1. 2 Bennett. 2 first. For out number 2. Nice play. Nice throw by Bennett. Nice footwork over there by Harper.
Now batting, number 9, Libby Ship.
Ship's going to be the batter. Going to go around to the right side and slap, so it'll move the infield in just a bit. Bennett comes in. The corner's in just a step, and Antwine playing at regular depth. High and away for a ball. Two outs here in the top of the third rather. 3-0 Lady Cardinals. No runners on for the Lady Devil Dogs. That's a nice hit, but it's going to be foul. That's a good slap hit. That's really what you want. You want line drives in the gap and down the line just like you do on a regular hitter. One and one to the batter, number 9. Swinging strike at a high pitch. That'll move the count to 1-2. I'd stay right there if I was Varsity. This particular slapper likes it high and away. So she's got some pitches to play with here, so throw where she can't hit it. Good pitch on the outside. Just misses. 2-2. Meanwhile, the left fielder and the third baseman, they need to stay alert on this hitter. And the 2-2. Swinging strike, nice pitch. Just threw it out of the zone, and she pulled off of it and swung. She saw enough of it that she liked.
No hits, no errors. Going to the bottom of the third. Your score remains.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
Morrilton 0.
Going to the bottom of the third, it's 3-0 Lady Cardinals. And we're back here at Lady Cardinal Field, fans. Again, like last inning, Reed's going to lead off the inning for us. Number 11, catcher, Melissa Reed. And here's the pitch. And they're low for a ball in the dirt. 1-0 to Reed. We just need to start this inning right over like we did last time. Just get people on here, walk, via hit, anything. That's upstairs for a ball. This guy's got more of a lateral. strike zone than he does upstairs for a ball, 3-0. Same pitch, same result. Ball 4.
So Alyssa has seen 8 pitches and 8 balls.
And Purifoy again is going to run for Reed.
Courtesy runner once again.
Antoine's going to be the batter.
Kaylee Purifoy, now batting, number 23, Carly Antoine.
Inside almost hits her. 1-0 for
Carly's standing a little bit off the chalk compared to the other batters.
right.
If she would have been standing where the others were, that probably would have hit
Runs
her.
up the bunt. Misses for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. Pops it straight back to the catcher. She's got room. Got to wait on this pitch. Got to wait on this pitcher. That's 1 out with the 1 on for the Lady Cardinals. And Parrish comes to bat.
Now batting, number 16, Madison Parrish.
Right down the middle, foul back towards our way. 0-1 to Parrish. Parrish needs to get up there and balance and keep her head still and stay in there on this pitcher. Pops it up to the center fielder. Oh, a base running error by the freshman. That's going to end the inning for the Lady Cardinals. And the Cardinals kind of took themselves out of that inning, so we'll go 1 walk. No runs, no errors, no hits.
No runs,
It's 3-0.
no hits, no errors. Going to
Lady
the
Cardinals.
4th inning.
And back here in Lady Cardinal Field, we're starting the 4th inning. It's 3-0 Lady
Batting
Cardinals.
for Morrilton, number 3, Mary Kate Kortzmeyer.
Kordsmeyer is going to be the batter for the Lady Devil Dogs. And the pitch from Diversary. Fouled back. Nice pitch. Fouled right back to the screen. And bounces off right back to the pitcher. Oh, 0-1 to Kordsmeyer. Upstairs for a ball. One and 1 the count to Kordsmeyer. In the dirt for a ball. 2-1. And the 2-1. In the dirt, low and in the dirt. 3-1. That's chopped to Bennett. She gobbles it up onto first for the out. Nice play on a fast runner for out number 1. Again, they're
Batting the pitcher, number 26.
Varsity got
Erica
behind
Howard.
and got her to chase one of those little low ones.
Yeah, let that go.
They're
That
just-
probably would have been ball
Sure,
4.
it probably would have. Yep. So good job by Paige. Good job by Bennett too. 1 out for here in the top of the 4th. That's going to be chopped to Harper. On to Antoine to first for out number 2. Probably should have held on to that one. That was kind of both runners had to wait on each other.
Yeah.
But luckily they got the out, and she'll probably hear
Batting
about
number
hear about
7,
that when she gets back to the
Maggie
dugout.
Preston.
But anyway, 2 quick outs for the Lady Cardinals in the top of the 4th, and a quick strike to number 7 from Varsity. So Varsity quickly ahead, 0-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th, 3-0 Lady Cardinals. Right down the middle, late on the swing. Very quickly up 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. 3-0 Lady Cardinals here in the top of the 4th. And the 0-2. Tries on the outside, but 2 outside for 1-2. Upstairs with a rise ball, but no dice. 2-2. Couldn't get the batter to swing at that one. Working that rise ball in a little more. He's letting her throw when she's way ahead in the count, so. Away for 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch from Varsity. Tries outside again. That'll put another runner on. So just like the innings before, we get 2 quick outs, and then the Lady Devil Dogs get a base run
Now batting
with
number
2 outs.
15, Adrian Blakely.
Blakely's going to be the batter for the Lady Devil Dogs. Right down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Blakely in the center of the box with a closed stance. Front leg is almost on the chalk.
Right down the middle for a strike. Pickoff attempt. Runner back safely. Varsity quickly up 0-2 with 2 outs. Oh, good pitch at the letters. Apparently high. That'll run the count to 1-2. Nice pitch, low pitch, swung over. That'll end the inning and end the threat by the Lady Devil
No
Dogs.
runs, no hits, no errors.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
Going
It-
to the bottom of
Going to the
4th.
bottom of the
Your
4th.
score remains Farmington 3, Morrilton
Lady Cardinals 3,
0.
Lady Devil Dogs nothing. back with you here at Lady Cardinal Field. Jernigan's going to be the batter. Steps in, and here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-0 to Cameron Jernigan. And the 1-0 to Jernigan. Again, up the middle. A good night for Jernigan so far. Absolutely crushed the first ball in the gap, hits the wall. This one just off the end of the bat, but very effective up the middle. So Cardinals start the bottom of the fourth with a
Number 26,
base runner.
Takia McDaniel.
McDaniel's going to be the batter. She's going to be asked to just get the ball in play and get Jernigan over to second. Runs up to bunt, takes it high. 1-0 to Takia. So she's just going to be bunting her over. Oh, he called a strike. Okay. Looked like she pulled back, but 0-1 to McDaniel. Runs up to bunt and pulls back. 1-1 to Kia. 3-0 Lady Cardinals. Need to do some damage in this bottom half of it. Runs up to bunt, fouls it in the dirt, so it's 2-1. We thought it was 1-1, but it's 2-1. 2-1's the count. She did pull back on the previous 2 bunt attempts. 2-1 to McDaniel. Runs up to slap, takes a ball high. 3-1. Yeah, we'd love to use the same formula that we did in the second inning here. Fouls it, runs up the bunt and fouls it, so it's going to run the count to 3-2. Three and two the count. Nice play. That's going to drop. No, it's not going to drop. Left field's going to get that, and Bennett's going to come up to bat. So the Lady Cardinals fail to get the runner over.
Now batting number 2, Hannah Bennett.
Up and away. That's going to go to the fence, the screen. So Jernigan's over to second. So the desired result comes in a pass ball. So the Lady Cardinals will take it. The count's 1-0 to Anna Bennett. Low and inside, but a call to strike. One and one the count. Check swing to first. That's going to move the runner. But she's probably going to hear it from the Morgan on that one. Morgan hates check swings.
Batting number 15, Brandy Wallace.
Brandy Wallace up to bat with 2 outs with a RBI chance. Just something up the middle. A tapper up the middle, anything. That's going to get it done right there, right between second and third. A hard hit ball, but between 2 infielders, so Wallace does her job. And the Lady Cardinals scratch out another run here in the fourth.
Batting number 9, Paige Diversary.
Diversary with a hard shot down to the tarp third base line. If she'll wait on it a little bit and just keep her hands inside of it, she'll hit it right out of here today with the wind. Wind blowing slightly out today. The first game we've had in a long time where it was blowing out. Late on an outside pitch. So if she can just time one up, the pitcher's throwing them pretty fat. 0-2 to Diversary, 2 outs. Cardinals got 1 here in the bottom of the fourth so far. Change up. Dribbler right back to the pitcher. Nice play by Howard on to first. The Lady Cardinals get 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And it's 4-0 Lady Cardinals going to the top of the 5th. here at Lady Cardinal Field.
Mallory Simmer.
And back with the Lady Cardinals to start the top of the fifth. Simmer, the batter, number 19 for the Lady Devil Dogs. Right down the middle for a strike for Diversary. Diversary in control so far. She's getting them to swing at the ones that she wants to, so far so good. 0-1 to Simmer. Nice pitch. Parrish is going to get there though. Hit to right center. Again, a good pitch, and the pitcher got the batter to swing at something she wanted. So one out quickly for Diversary. Hit hard down the third base line and back into Diversary. Again, getting up early in the count has been her recipe for this game.
Pitch totals are pretty similar between the two.
And the 0-1. That's rocketed right inside the line, down the third base line for a double. So the Lady Devil Dogs have a base runner at second, the farthest one they've had so far tonight. Adams going to be the batter. Courtesy runner for the pitch, or for the catcher rather, number 20.
Courtesy runner
Kemp.
for Morrilton, number 20,
Shania Kemp.
Maddie Adams is 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One down here in the top of the fifth. Lady Devil Dogs with a runner on second. That's bunted back to the pitcher on to first. That'll move the runner to third. 2 outs.
Back to the top of the batting order, number 18, Stephanie Bridgman.
Bridgman's going to be the batter for the Lady Devil Dogs. With an RBI chance here with 2 outs. That's popped high in the air to Parrish. She's got it easily for out number 3, and another good inning for Paige Diversary. 1 hit, no runs, no errors,
No runs. Was it?
And
No errors.
one left
One
on.
runner left on
So
base.
with the
Going to the
bottom of the fifth,
inning, your
going
score,
to the bottom of the fifth is
Farmington
4-0,
4,
Lady Cardinals.
0.
And back with you. The bottom of the fifth here, Lady Cardinal Field. Harper's going to start the inning off. Takes high for a ball. Again takes high for a ball with a changeup. She's put that changeup in her back pocket the last 3 innings. That's the first one I've seen for. Here's the 2-0. Upstairs for a ball. 3-0 to Harper. Lady Cardinals needing base runners right now. That's down the middle for a strike, 3-1. Taken all the way. That's low and away for a ball. That'll put the leadoff runner, Callie Harper, on base. Leadoff hitter, rather.
Now batting number 11, Alyssa Reed.
And Reed with her third trip to the plate. 2 walks previous. You know she's wanting to get up there and hit something. That's in there for a strike with a letters pitch that he's been calling high, but nonetheless, not really her pitch. She's kind of a low ball hitter. In there high and inside for 1-1. Should be 2. One and one the count. Hard hit ball to the shortstop's right. She gloves it and throws in the dirt, so that'll put Alyssa Reed on. And Lady Cardinals have runners at the corner. McKnight's going to run for Reed at first.
Runner, number 21, Bethany McKnight.
So Lady Cardinals
now
on the corners.
Number 23, Carly Antwine.
Antwine's going to be the batter with no outs here in the bottom of the fifth with an RBI chance. Takes a changeup in the dirt. McKnight is on first. So good take on the changeup. Bunt attempt, pulls back, kind of skips away from the catcher, and McKnight quickly on to second. So a good RBI chance here for Carly Antwine. Lady Cardinals at second, third. So a little something to the right, and they're in business. Going to take that one high for a ball. It's 3-0. So Howard getting herself in a little bit of trouble here in the bottom of the fifth. Antwine calls timeout. Probably going to be taken all the way here. She takes one down the middle. Hard to lay off, but probably got the take sign from the coach. So, and the 3-1. And there's a nice hit. That's going to be caught, but Harper's going to score. That's a nice little line drive to the left fielder, almost in fair foul territory. Nice play by the left fielder, but the desired result is achieved by Antwine. Still another RBI chance for the Lady Cardinals.
Number 16, Madison Parrish.
McKnight had to hold up a second, so Parrish is on the bat with one out and an RBI chance. Nice job of hitting, just foul down the left field line. Nice swing on an inside pitch. She kept her hands inside, but just a tad early. Just inches foul. So, Lady Cardinals starting to swing the bat here a little bit on Howard. There's a nice, that's going to score a run. That's going to drop. Yeah, McKnight had to hold up a second just to let the ball drop. That was a little Texas leaguer that fell in front of the right fielder. So again, with her speed, she still had to wait. Parrish did take second on the bobbled ball out in right field. So good base running by Parrish, and also good base running by the senior McKnight. Timeout called by the Lady Devil Dogs. 5-0 Lady Cardinals here in the bottom of the fifth. Jernigan is going to come up to bat with a good RBI chance with just one out. So anything deep in the air, even if it's out and out, will score McKnight from third. A best case scenario, a good case scenario is something in the right center gap, up the middle and away for Jernigan. Will score both Parrish and McKnight, and that's the best case scenario or a home run. Let's not forget that Jernigan has home run power. She displayed it on her first at bat. Takes it low and away for a strike. It looked almost in the dirt, so this guy's kind of all over the place on his strike zone, but she's running up to bunt. Lays down a good bunt. It's sacrifice bunt. And McKnight, just with her perfect pitch, just perfect slide that she does, in there for another run. It's 6-0 Lady Cardinals. Very well executed by Jernigan.
Now batting number 26, Takia McDaniel.
And McDaniel probably going to be asked to do the same thing here. Parrish has got a little bit of speed on third, and she is squaring around a bunt, so they're doing the same thing. And she's going to lay it down too, and she's going to be there. And she's going to be safe at first. Here comes Jernigan around third on the pass ball. She goes to home. Takia swipes second. She's rounding second. That's going to score two, and that's going to make it 8-0 Lady Cardinals. And the Lady Cardinals have broken it wide open here in the bottom of the fifth with 4 runs on just some good base running, a hit or two, and some good fundamental bunts.
Now batting number 2, Anna Bennett.
And Anna Bennett's going to be the batter. She takes away for a ball. She's got home run power with an RBI chance. That's in the dirt. Takia gets a huge lead off second. That's up and away for a ball. 2-0. Takia swipes third, just on the just Lady Devil Dogs just not really paying attention to her out there. 3-0. That's in the dirt. That's going to be a ball to Bennett. Bennett, one of the league leaders in stolen bases, along with McKnight. So I would say that
Now batting number
she'll
15,
be going.
Brandy Wallace.
And we're back to the top of the order with Wallace, with the Lady Cardinals with the chance to do some more damage here. It's 8-0 in the bottom of the fifth. There's a nice little line drive up the middle.
They're saying it was caught.
Caught, I guess, just hit on a button to the center fielder. Caught. And I guess we got doubled off at third. So that'll end the inning, but not before the Lady Cardinals score 4.
4 runs, 2 hits,
2 hits,
errors, 1 runner left
2
on
errors.
base.
And it's
Going to
8-0
the
Lady
sixth
Cardinals.
inning, Your score, Farmington 8, Morrilton 0.
And on to the top of the 6th for the Lady Devil Dogs and Lady Cardinals. It's 8-0 Lady Cardinals. Ship's going to be the batter, and Diversary delivers. Lays down a bunt right to Diversary. Big mistake. She's a shortstop by trade. And she's got quick hands and a good arm. So nice play to Diversary to Harper for the first out.
Now batting, number 3, Mary Kate Kortzmeyer.
And one quick out for the Lady Cardinals. That's popped. And Bennett's going to make the play at short. Nice play by Bennett. Goes in the hole on the Texas Leaguer. And 2 quick outs for the Lady Cardinals here in the top of the 6th.
Number 26, Erica Howard.
Howard, the pitcher, is going to be the batter. And Diversary working quickly. Kind of gets away from her a little bit and rolls it. Reed over there to stop it. 1-0 to Howard, the pitcher. Pitcher to pitcher here. Nice strike on the outside. Outside the river, but we'll take it. That'll even the count at 1 to Howard, the pitcher. And Diversary working quickly for the 1-1. On to Bennett, on to first. Bennett having a nice night over there so far. Good all-around player is Bennett from Warren. Move in from Warren. No hits, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Going to the 6th inning, your score
Going to the
remains
bottom of the
Farmington
6th. It's 8-0.
Morrilton
And Diversary, excuse me, is going to be the batter for the Lady Cardinals in the bottom of the sixth here. 8-0 Lady Cardinals. And Diversary takes a ball high and away. Change up in the dirt, lays off of it. 2-0 to Diversary. And high and away, gets away from the catcher for 3-0. In there for a strike to Diversary, 3-1, taking all the way. That's fouled right to the catcher. Got to match the plane on that high pitch. Home run cut, but just got a piece of it for out number 1.
Now batting number 22, Callie Harper.
Harper's going to be the batter for the Lady Cardinals. That's up and away to the junior first baseman. Hit hard down the third base line. That'll be 1-1 to Callie Harper. Harper's been on reached base a couple walks today and scored. That hits her. Inside, that hits her. He's saying now to hit the hands, and that's part of the bat, so it's going to move the count to 1-2. The old hands are part of the bat rule. It's 100 years old, I guess. Count's going to be 1-2, the junior first baseman. Good cut on a low pitch, foul back. That'll keep the count at 1-2. And the 1-2. That's in the dirt, offers, but pulls back. 2-2 to Callie Harper. And Howard with the 2-2. Upstairs for a ball, 3-2. And the payoff pitch from Howard. Low pitch, pop high in the air to left and put away by the left fielder for out number 2.
Now batting number 11, Alyssa Reed.
And Osnes giving his instructions to Harper. Those two are always coaching, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Always coaching. 2 outs for the freshman, Alyssa Reed. Upstairs to Reed. Hadn't had much to hit tonight. I think she's got a base hit on in 3 trips.
2 walks and an error.
Two walks in it, but a hard hit ball nonetheless. Foul to the third base. Nice play over there by third base. One and 1 to Reed. That's away to Reed. It's 2-1 to the freshman catcher. A high pitch, high fly to center for the out. And that'll do it for the 6th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. It's 8-0 Lady Cardinals. And back with you, Lady Cardinal fans. It's 8-0 going to the top of the 7th. Lady Cardinals in command. Varsity in
Batting
command.
for Morrilton, number 7, Maggie Crafton.
Crafton's going to be the batter, the first baseman. And Varsity in charge so far. That's chopped to third. Scooped up by Wallace. On to first, a little bit wide. Nice play on both ends there. But in between hop. And out number 1 here for the Lady Cardinals.
Looks like we have a substitution.
Yeah, she ran earlier for somebody. That's 20. Forget her
Batting
name.
number 20,
Shania Kemp. Nice swing by Kemp on an inside pitch, foul to the Lady Devil dugout. Say that 3 times.
I can't say it once. I keep wanting to call them Dirt Devils.
I know. That's a common name.
It
Dirt
is.
Devil is a common travel ball name. It just seems that any state you go, there's Dirt Devils.
Mm-hmm. I know Arkansas has a Dirt Devils, and just across the border in Oklahoma, there's also a Dirt Devils.
There's a Dirt Devils in Georgia and South Carolina, just everywhere. It's just a universal name. 0-1 to Kemp. Same pitch. She doesn't offer. It's 1-1. Again, 2 quick outs for the Lady Cardinals here in the top of the 7th. Only 1 out. That's hit hard. Nice play.
Nice
play by Antoine. That ball had some. That ball had some smoke, had some top spin, and that third hop will always take off, much like a golf ball, and it did on Antoine. And she got her head eye level to it, like you should, with her glove, and made the play because it took off on that third hop, and then a strong throw to a speedy run, to get a speedy runner. Nice play by Carly. 2 outs now. And Varsity with a chance to close this one out. 1-0 to the batter. In there for a strike, 1-1.
Batter looked like she was moving out of the box before the pitch crossed the plate.
In there for a strike, 1-2.
Took a little time calling that one.
Nice changeup by the pitcher. That's going to do it for this one. 8-0. Lady Cardinals over the Lady Devil Dogs.
And that's the ball game, ladies and
We'll be going on to game 2 here
Final
shortly.
score,